entertainment's happening. We've got a lot of big things going on. With 600 already spoken for in our today's special value, that's just in this show. We'll see a presentation a little bit later. We're about 10 minutes away, but if you want to change the way you grill with a griddle grill, don't go anywhere. But it all starts, you know, when you think about good barbecue, it all starts with a great sauce. Well, here's the name that we know and trust from Corky's, from Memphis, Tennessee, that, you know, iconic, irresistible, but you got to have the right way to baste and to sauce. So what they're bringing us is a cast iron barbecue sauce pot. It could sit right on the grill. Made of durable cast iron, you have a spot for your basting silicone brush. All you're picking is the color of the brush. So right here is that black choice. Here's your red. There's the blue. And then your black. It's $19.12. The perfect gift for the grill lover, for your dad, for somebody who loves to grill. It's $19.12, but it's all about getting great flavor. Hey, Tom Cassidy is hanging with us. If I've got ribs on the grill, Tom, I've got ham, I've got lots of good stuff. It's so good to see you, Tom.
Good to see you as well. How's it going?
It's going, I should say, great on the grill.
Nice.
But hey, Tom, why do we need to have our sauce pot close, ready, and get that best flavor?
You called it. You called it. It's the details, right? That's what makes great barbecue. Let's face it, the pig does a ton of work on this, but you can take those extra few steps and make it awesome, right? So when I do competition barbecue, I have to make sure my glaze is perfect. I mean, there can't be a rough spot. There can't be a brush mark. So I take my cast iron sauce pot. I heat my sauce up on the smoker. I take my silicone brush head and look at that. Look how smooth that makes it. There's not a brush mark on there. And it just looks so good. Well, and it's like painting a masterpiece. I'm like the Michelangelo of the smoker here, right?
The barbecue
I'm
version
painting a masterpiece. This is my Sistine Chapel.
I was just gonna say, are you in the Sistine Chapel?
I am.
You get a neck ache looking up, but now it's at the barbecue.
Right.
But look at this, because you have it, because isn't, Tom, it's important too, maybe while you're cooking, if you're basting, whether it's the barbecue sauce or maybe it's gonna be on your beef. I could do another sauce right on the beef.
Super versatile.
Oh,
super versatile.
But I can
keep
keep my
measured.
sauce warm right on the grill.
Yes. Right on the grill. You can use your Corky sub glove to just grab it and be able to make sure you don't get a hot handle. It's got measurements inside, so you can tell exactly how much you've got.
Yeah, here.
Right inside, there's measurements. Yeah.
Let me show
see
you
that? There you go. Yeah, right there.
So it's like an extra
It's
measuring
got great.
cup. That's awesome.
Yes, it's got pour spouts where you can go cup to cup, or you can pour over. You know, if you want to get like maybe a little more sauce than a brush, you can just pour it right over the top.
What if you take your Easter ham to the grill?
Oh, yeah.
And we're basting it right there.
Exactly, exactly. With the convenient pour spout, if you want to get like aggressive on your pouring, you can go, ooh, look.
Oh, I do love a good aggressive sauce, by the way.
A good aggressive pour, right? Take your brush and just smooth that out. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful.
Oh.
And look, let's not say this is only for sauce, right?
Good
These
point.
things are super versatile. Look, I've got right here, it's a little bit warm yet. I just took it out of the oven, but I've got an awesome soup, or maybe a stew chowder I've got in there that's amazing. You can do cheese dip in here. Yesterday I had chicken pot pies. I actually ate both of those, so I wasn't able to show them today, but I had an awesome chicken pot pie. You can do all kinds of interesting things in these. They're super versatile, and they're basically indestructible. They're cast iron, right? You cannot hurt them. Silicone brush cannot melt. I mean, these things they're tough. They're tough.
You know, that's such a good point, because it is true cast iron construction, but maybe barbecue sauce isn't for you. Well, do you love maybe some garlic butter on your fish?
Yeah.
Right? Or on your chicken while you're cooking. You could put butter in here. A lot of you are picking up on more than one. Whether it is for different sauces, or do exactly what Tom said. Here, come on over with me and we'll show you the colors in just a second. To do exactly what Tom said, and maybe everybody gets their own individual chicken pot pie, or their own cornbread, or their own queso dip. Or you do one spicy queso dip for the grown-ups and one without for the littles, or those that don't like spice. Here's your black choice. Now, really the only difference is the silicone brush. Everybody's getting that cast iron with that steel handle. That's gonna be your black. Down here is your blue, and look, you've got that iconic Corky stamping right on it. There's your blue. And then here is your red choice, $19.12. Tom, it makes sense to have more than one, whether it's multiple sauces or really almost using them as serving bowls. Ooh, I've got like a chili sauce in here.
And we didn't skip the details either. You know, the brush stores in the handle very easily. It's like, well, how do I get that out? There's a hole in the bottom. Boop.
It doesn't like slip through. It's got
it keeps the brush out of the sauce.
Yeah.
And then you just put your finger in the little hole in the bottom, and the brush comes right out. Boom. Yep. Boom.
Look
Even my big fat fingers will come right through that hole. And then you've got the brush in your hand, and you kept it out of the sauce, so you can get exactly the amount of sauce you want on your product. And it's just, you know, it makes it easy.
Dinner.
There it is.
Breakfast.
Dinner's ready. Dinner's ready.
Oh, sorry, Frank. Hey, I got to give you a little of an update. Sorry, everybody in the audio. Okay, black. There's 1,600. Blue.
Ooh.
There's only 800. Ooh, with a lot of you picking up on more than one. Here's the red. Okay, so you've got 3 different choices. A great gift for the grill lover or the cook. It's $19.12. Tom Cassidy, don't go anywhere, because he's got some more great food from Corky with us. Mary's hanging out. We've got Tom still coming up next. We've got some amazing wings from Corky's. I'm beelining it to you, Mary.
Look at the size of this chicken wing. Hey, everybody, Mary D'Angelo's here. I'm back in our studio.